Hi Leo, welcome to your weekly forecast. Now this is for November 10th until 16th. Let's take a look what's going to be coming your way. I feel a little bit happy right now because I have a new stalker. This person just keeps on creating different types of profiles, but I know that this person is just one and the same. Anyway, I would like to thank you for still watching and following my videos. And God bless you. Alright, Leo, let's take a look. What's gonna be coming? Ooh, a heartbreak. You are still caught up with this heartbreaks from the past that you can't seem to let go of, move forward. It's like you're trying to love again, especially for those who are still singles and trying to be in a relationship. But this one particular person from the past, which is also another fire sign, still keeps on lingering and irking in your mind, and you feel like, why is it that I can't move on from this person? Why is it that I keep on thinking about and comparing my dates and any other people or person to this person, despite of what they did to me or what he or she did to me? So you will try to revisit your past, okay, looking at those old memories, old photos, letters, wedding photos, your baby when they were first born, and all those promises, your dreams, especially if you own I feel like it's either it's a boat or a jet ski, okay, and it was named something about under your name or something that both of you have created. So what is the significance of this person in your life? Why is it that you can't seem to move on or move forward, and you keep on thinking about them, or you keep on remembering them, dreaming about them, and dreaming about those good old times together? It's it doesn't necessarily mean that you have to rekindle, okay, and that you have to um what do you call this? You have to like contact this person again, or that this person still wants to come back to you or something like that. It's not. It is the lesson that you need to learn, the path that you have taken before when you met that person is still the same path that you're taking right now, and you're about to meet someone new that has the possibility of continuing that karma that was cut off by your ex, and then now you're about to meet somebody else that karma is about to bridge into that new relationship. So the reason why you keep on moving forward, sorry, the reason why you keep on remembering, thinking, and feeling and dreaming about this person is because you haven't really learned the lesson. You're trying to avoid to learn the lesson, and try to accept to yourself that you also have your own contributions to the downfall of the relationship. You can't just simply keep on blaming the other person that oh, it's it's their fault that I've given my everything, I'm like this, I'm like that. A relationship will not actually work out if it's only you know if the two of you will try to work it out. But if the other person just got tired and they have a lot of shortcomings, but you were not really ready to to fill them up, or to encourage them to grow up and to be a little bit more stronger to face their own demons, then the insecurities will just get even stronger. You have a lot of resentments, and you have a lot of remorses, okay, when it comes to your relationships. When it comes to your finances and to your work, it seems like you're very much successful. In fact, that there are a lot of people who really admires your strength and your smartness, and the way you were really skilled to do your job. It's like you're perfectly fit for that position. But when it comes to your love life, this is something that is a little bit disarrayed and not really in sync. So you are so afraid that what if I won't be able to find the right happiness for me? What if I keep on meeting other people, I keep on meeting a lot of people, but what about the real happiness? The true love, the soulmate, the soul connection that I am missing all my life. So this is the question that you've been like asking yourself. Will I ever be happy again? Now you will be caught up with some family issues as well. There are some family healing that needs to be done if you really want to find the right kind of love and the right kind of happiness. You need to learn how to forgive, forget, and you also need to lower down your pride when if it's really necessary for you. Sometimes even if it's not our fault, or sometimes if the other person doesn't ask for forgiveness, doesn't mean that we are, we don't have to give it. It's more of a reward for yourself. Just come to think of it, how long will you be carrying this backpack right behind you in this journey? And when things go deeper and more difficult and higher, how far can you still carry these baggages? Ask yourself, are you still willing to take it with you in your journey, or are you just more than willing to let it go? It's not about the pride. It's not about um, seeing the person suffer from their karma. But it's more of you're still giving this person the privilege of being a part of your life and them affecting you. So you have to look deep inside of you. Okay? Like, is it really the right approach? Are you really doing it the right way? Or you are just doing or repeating the same cycle again? All right. Now, there's also a water sign person that will be reaching out to you, and there's some sort of not so good news that will be coming your way. There will be some, because there's like a correspondence or approval or like a letter that you're expecting from the bank, from the government, or possibly from the immigration. But the thing here is, it's either there are some documents that you still need to fill up and follow up and resubmit, or there's like a disapproval. Okay, but you can get through this. You can surpass this. It's just that you need to change the way you approach things. Upon resolving your situation and your problems. Now, you will try to contact or to apply for another bank, for if you're trying to opt out for a loan, or if if for anything that you're going through legal stuff or some government stuff. There are also some third party or third person that you will be approaching so that they could help you pass on this documents, or to secure them to the right person or to the right department. But somehow your emotions will just get even more heavier. Your emotions will just defeat you. Okay? And your emotions will just wrap you up with nostalgia, and instead of focusing on the things that you really needed to do, it's like you will try to, it's like you will try to let yourself be taken away by this daydreaming. So you know what? If you feel like right now you're not yet ready to do all these things and to do all these solutions, give it a rest. Okay? Just take a day off, or give it a day or two, or could be a week, Probably that there is something that your soul or that your heart or that your body is trying to tell you, but you're just refusing it because you want to focus on something that is far more important. But the thing here is you can't even concentrate in achieving all this because there is something else that you need to do first. So set it aside. If things are not really working out your way, there is a reason for that. But try to look into your other problem? Why is it that your emotions are blocking you or standing in your way in achieving this solution, which is, the time is ticking for you? Okay? Now, this fire sign will still be disappointing you, and I feel like you will hear from this person this before weekends, and I feel like it's just another, argument that this person will be starting up, and you're just too tired of hearing their rants. Like what I said, you've been trying to move forward and you've been trying to get your own life back on track, and, for you to be happy. But this person just keeps on hurting you over and over again. But why can't you seem to forget about them? What is it with this person that you can't let go of, or that you can't be free from? This is your karmic soulmate. It's not your destiny. It's not your healing soulmate. It's not your, it's not your real soulmate. It is more of it is more for a punishment or for you to learn your lesson. And there is also a trip that you will try to plan, make, or to create. But the thing here is there is still another problem that will be coming up. So, like what I said, there are a lot of things that you need to accomplish within this week. But why do you think that your emotions are blocking you or stopping you? Okay, it could be that it's not yet time for you to move. It could be that it's not yet time for you to offer a loan to, you know, um, to, in whatever reason why you want to take out a loan. I feel like it's something to do with your house right now. And it seems like um, you will just try to, like it's like you're pushing for the wrong energy just for you to achieve the things that you really wanted to do, but you're doing it the wrong way. So try to look around, try to retrace back your steps. Okay, where did everything just go wrong? Go back to that, and that is how you're gonna find out. Oh, okay, I shouldn't have done that, and I shouldn't have, did this or did that. So it's not yet too late for you to retrace back your steps. There's a reason why your angels or your guides are trying to block each and every passage that you will try to take a shortcut. Okay? This trip, I don't feel like it's going to happen this week, or I don't feel like it's going to happen within the next 2 days, 2 weeks, or 2 months. There will be a lot of things that you need to reconsider first. Now, there's also like a collection of money or like a check that you need to encash, but there will be, you know, like one last signature that you need to go for, that you need to get it signed, because it's been delayed for like a month or a year now, and finally it's time for you to really get whatever that you really deserve. And you are wishing for much more guidance and much more wisdom, because you are in a lot of questions. Okay, you're floating and you don't know what you needed to do right now. So you will also be consulting someone. There are actually three: one older fire sign, one older water sign, and one air sign woman. These three are the people that you can lean upon, but they are not yet around you. They'll be coming around next week, because they are still far away. Okay? And it seems like they're all holding a high position. You just want to hear their advices, their opinions, and their inputs in your situation, and it will just definitely help you. And right after this, all of the storms or all of the dark clouds that you're in, it will finally soon be over, because you will be seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. Why is it that there are some things that are not really working out right now, and you keep on thinking, and the more you avoid it, the more you not think about it, the more it just gets stronger, and heavier. You will know the answer once this 3 finally shows up on the weekends. Okay? Now, when it comes to your career, um, there is a promise of an increase. I don't feel like it's a promotion, but it's more of an increase, additional benefits, and something that you've been requesting for a long period of time, and it will be granted to you, but the key decision maker, the one who will be approving this, won't be around, or won't be present during this week. So you have to wait for like another week or another month. They're on a vacation, but definitely it's already there. At least that you got something brewing, okay? And all of your past works, efforts, contributions to a project, you will be getting a reward or an award or recognition, okay, by the end of this month or by the end of this year, and you'll be very happy because this is the only consolation that you will be getting out of this emotionally, chaotic world of yours. Okay, but when it comes to your careers and finances, money will keep on coming in. In fact, that there are three money resources. I can't say it's going to be like a lump sum or like a huge amount of money, but there will be 3 types of resources that will be coming your way, and you'll be very thankful because they will be coming right on time. And I feel like this is also the reason why that there is a blockage or delay, or your application for a loan won't get approved, because it's not really necessary. There will be an unexpected money or resources that will be coming your way, and you don't have to get into another debt. So that's what I'm trying to tell you, that things do happen for a reason, and that your guides are, protecting you and taking you to the right path. So you should feel lucky and blessed because you are being watched out for, and someone is definitely looking after you. Let's take a look at your love oracle. Okay. Calling in your soulmate. The thing here is, before you actually call out your soulmate, you need to be healed first. You need to learn all your lessons. Don't escape any lesson or any event in your life that you feel like can be very helpful in achieving your goals and targets in the future. One is that there is some sort of a family healing that needs to be done. Okay? Honeymoon, you will be finding the right one in another place when you travel. That travel that you're trying to plan or that you're trying to think about, that will not happen anytime soon. Not unless that you will find all the solutions to your problems during this week. There is going to be like a lot of reasons, and you just have to discover it, instead of scorning the universe and saying like, why is it that I'm the most unfortunate person ever? Because you feel like you can't get your way. But the thing here is, you're actually lucky because someone is looking after you, and there are some higher beings that are protecting you and looking after you. Now, very soon in a retreat, you will be, when you finally meet this person, you will be residing in a different place, or you will be moving to a different city or country, or just, different area altogether. Heart to heart conversations, you need to learn how to do the art of communications. Okay, how to discuss things like an adult, and don't just walk away when you feel like you've just had enough. Have that lengthy patience when you're in a relationship, and try to listen more instead of talking and judging the other person. Chemistry. This is what you really need to establish. When the relationship is new, obviously everything seems to be like, rainbows and candies, and it's like, um, it's like it's never ending. It's like it's a never ending honeymoon stage. But once you're already there, the responsibilities, the bills, and everything, the sex is fading away. You're getting sick and tired of each other, and there are a lot of problems. The chemistry withers away. This is what you really need to establish first, and make the effort. Like what I said, sometimes if you need to swallow your pride, just for the sake of it, at the end it's all worth it. Okay? There's nothing wrong, and it's not a sin to be a little bit humble in a relationship and give your relationship a chance. With your fears about commitment and with your fears about relationships, this is what's been sabotaging your happiness in the process. That every time that you're with someone, every time you meet someone, or every time that there's already someone in your life, you always think that, oh my God, this person is just going to cheat on me. This person is just going to do this, just going to do that. So the more you think about it, the more it's going to happen. Because that is the law of attraction. All right? Anyway, that's it for you for this week, Leo. And if you want to talk to me live on the phone and live on the calls, just go and visit me at my website at sophiaangel.net. Blessings to you.